Hi guys, welcome to another haul, possibly my last one for the year. I just want to show you guys my Movember, and any of you other guys out there do Movembers. They're filthy, I know, but hey, for the boys we'll do it. It comes off tonight, alright. Other thing is, I don't know if I've worn this shirt in a excuse me, if I've worn this shirt in a collection video I did. A friend gave it to me, and I just wanted to share it with you Star Wars lovers. Very cool. It's got I'm not sure if I'm in shot. Something about Smithsonian or... Yeah, anyhow. Maybe I'll take it off and do a good one of it when my body's out of picture. Because I'm sure you want to see that. Right. I did have more hauls, but I actually, they were lay-bys and I cancelled them. Just because I'm working towards a new second-hand car, or a do-up of a car I've got, and the Millennium Falcon UCS, as you guys may know if you watch my channel. So I've got a Toy World one, which I had about 3 of them, 3 others, but I cancelled them just because they weren't Star Wars. So we've got a 75167 Bounty Hunter Speeder Bike Battle Pack. 25 bucks for us. Some cool minifigures. I'll try and stop shaking. Yeah, really nice. I think it's the same Dengar that we got in the Rebels pack. Can't even think of the girl's name. The baddie, goodie, baddie, lady, her starfighter, and Dengar on this stupid little speeder thing. Anyhow, next one is 75166, First Order Transport Speeder Battle Pack. Transport? What are they doing? Transporting one an officer's driving, and I guess it's a First Order officer. Yeah, officer's driving, and he's got one stormtrooper with him. The others have to just run beside. Silly name, or make it fit more people. That's just ridiculous. One stormtrooper. What the heck's going on? Finally got this. I think this came out at the start of the year. I could be wrong. It might have been a mid-year one. But yeah, it's taken me that long to get it. Very cool though. Republic fighter tank. Wouldn't mind getting another one of these to build. It's so tiny compared to the early one, but yeah, that's what Lego does, we know. Very cool minifigures. Really like this one. Alia Secura or something. I'm not too sure of that. Not the best at this one. But I do have her in the Turbo Tank Clone Wars styles, which I quite like the Clone Wars figure. So it's not quite the right colour, but they've finally sorted it out. Even this looks a little bit too blue, but this may be right, and it's probably more close to it. 75182, did I say that? Republic fighter tank. Very small, doesn't do much. but happy to have it. Love the new Gunner Phase 2. He's awesome. Probably the biggest drive for buying this one. That Gunner. And my battle pack, I'm all up to date. I've got every battle pack from 06 that they put out with boxes. I think they're open from 06 to 010 was the first time I brought one from the store, and that's sealed. I did have an open one of them, but I gave it to some kids down the road, and yeah, that's another story. So won't become there. 75532 Scout Trooper and Speeder Bike. Now I must get the Stormtrooper because I watched Dub's Down Under Bricks video, and he had them both standing, you know, the trooper standing beside it, and it just looked fantastic. Back when this movie came out, gosh, what was it, 82 or something? I remember being going to it at the movies. My gosh, what's that saying? Too much. We'll stop that right now. But yeah, very cool. I remember, I think it's Revel do plastic kit models. I remember a kit model of this, and I really wanted it, but never happened. And I don't know if they still sell it or when it went out of production, but it was it looked pretty much exactly the same as this, except, you know, because it was a kit model, it, you know, had all the detail in the plastic. But yeah, fantastic. So happy to have this. $100 for these. I would like another one to have on my shelf. Wait and see. We will wait and see. I've got to think about where the heck I'm going to put a Falcon. Right, and another lay-by was, but I finished this lay-by today, handed it back over, got my money back for it, and went and repurchased it. I'll show you why. Now, in the States, I'm pretty sure they do stuff like, if something's cheaper than when you got it, and within a couple of days, or if it's on lay-by or something, maybe they don't do lay-by anymore, but yeah, they would sort out that price difference. Not here in New Zealand that I know of. One lady will do it for me, but it's only because I've been dealing with her for the past 7 years, and she knows me really well, and that I only buy Lego from them. So, and that's the warehouse. But apart from that, I don't think it's a legal thing. Rightio. So we have 75188 Resistance Bomber. I think this is just fantastic. Don't know about the minifigures. Nice to have those minifigures, but yeah. But I wouldn't know where they put Vice Admiral Hollando anyway. But good to have her in this set. Saw some controversy stuff about her being bisexual or something or other. I haven't come across that one yet, but yeah, watching the Scoundrels Cantina video of this, they were talking about it and their you know, in the replies. But yeah, it's another thing. And those guys are Christians, possibly, I'm not sure. But good on them for that. And yeah, good on them for, you know, if there's not, you know, this will be the first bisexual character in Star Wars, and it's all, you know, is it necessary? Or maybe she's been there from the start, you know. I've only known Star Wars from the movies because I am dyslexic. I struggle with reading and writing, and I have read the original Star Wars book, but that would be the only one. And I don't read comics because they're just confusion to me. being dyslexic. Yeah, it's a real sort of a thing, but hey, you got to live with it. Anyhow, this was, and might have been how much it was worth on at retail, 179, probably 180, possibly. But when I went to pick it up today, I saw them with this price tag on them, 159. So I returned my lay-by, got my money back, and went and repurchased one. This was the only one I could find that wasn't banged up. The rest were all had a mark on them, whether it was on the front, the top, the sides, crushed, crushes down here, and it bothers me how badly they get beaten up. And seeing as how Toy World used to let me put one aside, it was brand new out of the box, and seeing as how that stopped, man, I'm just like all the rest of you guys that just have to buy Lego off the shelf and chance getting a good one. But yeah, the one I put into lay-by was mint, and you should have seen it when they brought it to me. It had marks all across the front, just gouges and stuff. It's just like, oh yeah, we won't go there. I'll get angry. But yeah, here's our minifigs. You guys know all this. You probably watched 50 reviews so far of it and all the rest of it. But I tell you one thing, Cantina's Scoundrel, they do an upgrade to this. Now I'm not sure, they double up the wings and that, but they finish all this up. It looks fantastic when they do it. All here finished, like, it just looks a little bit undone, like that. They put a tile in here, grey tile, and a slope piece down there. Like Lego could have even put a cheese slope there at least to, take away that sharp edge. But I don't know. It'd be interesting to know how many more bricks they used to change it, but it just changed up a couple of things, like, put a grey brick there where they've got a tan one, just crazy. Did you guys see that? So there's a tan brick in there, there's a grey one equally the same down there, but they use a tan one there. And yeah, why would you? I don't know. Lego, they do some funny things. Anyhow, that's not quite it. But that light's bad there, so I'll just see what I can do about that for you guys. Does that take it away? Still haven't got my LEDs, and I will be. I've sold a few things on Trade Me. Actually, I sold one thing, and there's another set that's someone's got a bid on. My Dino set 5887. Sorry, so that's Dino HQ or something. 5887, and yeah, someone's asking $700 for one, but I put $360. They could hit the buy now or start bidding it, and I had $220, and I paid $155 for it in store. Got it on special. I don't need to make $400 on top of it, because I tell you why, this guy won't even sell his for $700. It will just sit there because New Zealand, I don't know whether Trade Me reaches Australia, but the market is just too small, and people just dream about these huge exuberant prices of what Lego's worth, and they're just, they've got their private parts in their hands. So, got one more thing. This wasn't in a lay-by, but I've had it for a couple of weeks, maybe more, and I was just waiting to do this haul. Been a little bit slack. Yeah, I've been to a few funerals lately, and it's not funny. And my next door neighbour died on the weekend, and then a really good friend of mine died. 48 he was, died on Tuesday morning, and yeah, I tell you, it just goes on. And then it's my son's anniversary in a couple of days of his death. So, whoo, shit gets heavy, I tell you. So I've got Dimensions Fun Pack 71349 Beetlejuice. I thought this minifigure was just too cool. I would like the other ones, the Powerpuff Girls, even though they're not the Powerpuff Girls that... not that I got into the Powerpuff Girls, but I definitely like the first time they had the cartoon. This new stuff's just ridiculous. And I saw DuckTales on as well, and it's nothing like the old cartoons, but I guess they're, pitching at a different audience than us back in the 80s. Well, we sort of seem to get the leftovers from the 50s, 60s, 70s, like the cartoons were much the same, and or reruns. Now, DuckTales was probably new in the 80s, and there was some other stuff. You guys know that, Transformers and other ones. But, yeah, most of it was, the cartoons were some old school stuff. But all this new stuff, it's just, it's a little bit crazy. Well, my light's blinking, so I could be running out of juice. So we've got Beetlejuice here, and you brought him for the minifig. I don't play the game, but yeah, just like the minifigs. So I'll leave it at that, and thanks for watching, guys, and hope you like that haul. Sorry it's been a while, but yeah, here we are. Hopefully soon the Falcon. Yeah, can't wait. Okay, see you later. Bye. Where's my off button?